Good morning. Marmalade on the PCT again. What's up, everybody? It is, what's the date? February 10th. It's a Friday, and I'm out with a few friends, and we are just doing a section. I was actually going to do another section, but up by Big Bear, but there's too much snow right now, so we're down here. We've seen some smatterings of snow, but not much. But let me tell you the plan. We're going to do about 2.5 days. Could be cut shorter, about 29 miles. Today we're doing a longer stretch, 15 miles, but it's pretty cruisy terrain. It's kind of rolling. We started at Penny Pines, which is about 5 trail miles north of Mount Laguna. Penny Pines is mile marker 48.7, and we're going to Scissors Crossing. This is a stunning section, as you probably already saw a couple of the clips, but today we're doing about 15 miles. And let me digress a little bit. Yesterday I came up here, up through Julian from San Diego area, and cached some water for us. We're dry camping tonight. We're going 15 miles, like I said, and another 5 tomorrow before we get to water, which I'll describe later. But so I went out and got there's 4 of us, so I got 4 gallons out by the trail, which I'll show you later. But we have to go 10.8 miles today to get to the water, and then another 4, so 3 or 4 to camp. And then tomorrow we have like the 5 miles, like I said. After caching that water, I drove down to where we're gonna finish at Scissors Crossing. There's a big parking lot there, and relaxed. Had a nice dinner, watched the sunset, and watched some Netflix, and just slept in my car. And that's where we met to get going this morning. Talking to some hikers that came by, but yeah, tomorrow's the more iffy day. It's supposed to be, could get up to 45-mile-an-hour winds. We're only gonna do 11 miles, and we'll have water after 5, like I said. And we're gonna camp purposely to have another night of camping about 3 miles from the end. What's nice is we can have, let me get that sun out of there. What's nice is we can have the option of doing that extra 3 miles, which will be flat to Scissors Crossing, and just get it out of the way. It's supposed to get down to freezing tomorrow night, and 40% chance of rain. And if it moves in faster, because it's windy, generally the wind will bring it in fast, we may want to cut this short early, so we may get done Saturday night. We do want to kind of test our gear and our tents and stuff, so we may want to camp just to try it out. Then we only have 3 miles in the morning, but it could even snow in the desert, so that should be interesting. So we'll make a game time decision. But you may saw there's 4 of us hiking or doing the backpacking trip. Debbie, who you see, just came out to join us and just hike maybe 3, 4, 5 miles and then go back to the car. She didn't have the time to do the whole trip. Also with me is Eric, also known as Kimchi, and we've hiked. He's been in some of my videos. I'm also with a couple guys that I work with. My first time hiking with them. We have Chaz, who's done most of the PCT years ago, and also Robert. And I don't know their trail names, but I'll put them here if they give them to me. But Robert's done the AT. I work with him too, so we decided to come out and get some hiking in. The winter's starting to break here, so we're gonna start having good SoCal weather soon. So it's good to test yourself in these kind of conditions anyway, windy and cold. So that's it. All right, let's show you this trail. This particular stretch is some of my favorite in the whole desert, so hopefully I can show it to you.
Yeah, we almost did it in our smashes. And then we were like, lap it out.
Get some of that right there. How thirsty are you? right, we're setting up camp. Almost done with my triplex. There's Chaz duplex. Up. There's Rob's. What's that called?
Oh, the Flash Air 1.
Flash Air 1.
Yeah. I tried stuffing the clothes.
All right, Eric. Eric got a new tent. What's it called?
It's the Hyperlight Unbound 2-person tent. It just came out.
Yeah, this is a maiden voyage, right, with it?
Yeah, just maiden voyage. It's been out on the market. God, maybe a month, 2 months.
It's beautiful. And it's similar to the duplex, which would be over there, the blue one you see. But they've improved it, right? So they've like learned what it did well, and they've added things to it.
Yeah, example is
Yeah, show me.
they got the air vent here. This is a zipper down here.
Show me the vent again. Let's see.
It's right here,
so
Mark.
there's an air vent in there. Okay.
And
what
then if you know from your triplex,
yeah,
it
doesn't have the
zippers
rainbow.
all the way down, so the net falls on the ground.
Right.
So this net, and it doesn't fall on the ground.
Yeah, I don't like that about my triplex. And so they don't have the rainbow zippers like I have.
Yeah. Right here, on the corners, you can peg in the corners of your bathtub floor. So that will help where you're not pushing your pad out underneath the tent where the water gets in. And that would be an easy fix. I mean, you could use those little things that you buy, those little tags.
Yeah.
You'd be able to put them on the corners, and that might work for your tent, Mike.
Yeah, I might do that. I was like kind of eye mine more. Yeah, I really like how this comes down low to the ground. You guys can see this seam going across with about 6 inches of material. I like how low to the ground to help out water and wind.
Yeah, and if you look over here too, Mike, this is 1 piece, 2 pieces,
yeah, look at the
pieces
seams.
of material. So your stress point is here. So it is like the Z-Pack. This is where the Z-Pack wears. And, this is only my second time setting up, so I'll get a better set as I learn.
Yeah, I think it still looks good. Yeah, it's good. It is a little translucent. Imagine in the sun, it'd probably be pretty translucent, but I'm really liking this. It's got reflective things on each. It's reflective things there.
Yeah. And this is the Lawson reflective cord.
Oh, it's reflective cord too. Okay. Wow, this is really nice. All right, thanks for showing me that.
No problem.
This is beautiful.
I'm very pleased with
and
it so far.
Enough room for all your stuff, and not extra room. I have too much room in my triplex, so.
Yeah, but you're 6'4".
Yeah, so.
You have no choice.
Stowe is interesting. Yeah, that's where you can get into. That's.
I got you. I know how to treat filters.
know how to get
My
them
Sawyer's already in the tent.
I was gonna maybe buy another pair of them, but like you said,
Oh, look who's here.
I stayed there, and the next time I went to Paris, I stayed.
Hey guys, Marmalade here. Check out those clouds behind me. That's looking west. We were about 8 miles into our 11-mile day, but things may change. Supposedly this afternoon, late evening to overnight, it's going to get down to freezing or below. Winds up to 35, 40 miles an hour, and possible rain and snow. And the rain and snow would be a good experience, but we don't necessarily want to be in our tents if it's like 40 mile an hour wind. So we're going to play it by ear, but we've got 3 more miles to where our original camp spot is. It's down on the desert floor, so we're going to see if we have any break from the wind. But we may just hike the extra 3 miles to the car. So I'll let you know. If so, we'll have done 29 miles over 2 days. It's Saturday the 11th. We're having a great time. Seen a couple other hikers out here, but not many. But man, look what I'm walking towards. This big mountains behind me. That's my view. But yeah, it's getting windier and windier, which we're supposed to do. It started out very calm and nice this morning. It's nice out. It's warm, especially because we're hiking. But we're gonna play it by ear. But most likely we're gonna stop. But you'll know here in just a little bit. But I want to keep showing you this beautiful section. Having fun?
Having a blast.
You have fun?
A lot of likes for this.
Oh.
Well, we decided to do the last 3 miles and call it a day. We've done about basically 14.5 mile days, so we're very respectable. It's getting very windy, very cold fast. It's only about 3:20 right now. Should get done about 3:45 to 4. We have about half a mile more to go. But yeah, that stuff, I don't know if you can see, is rolling in. Stuff you see in the distance is all the clouds coming in over Julian. It's coming in fast because of this wind. So I think we're getting out here just in time.